without getting distracted. Princess Cleopatra had always been a strong and independent woman, raised to believe that she could accomplish anything she set her mind to. However, when she was assigned to work alongside the notoriously arrogant Prince Durwald, she couldn't help but feel a sense of trepidation. She had heard tales of his pompous attitude and his tendency to belittle those around him. Yet she knew that she had a duty to fulfill, and she couldn't let her personal opinions get in the way. As she entered the royal palace where they were to work together, she couldn't deny the immediate attraction she felt towards the prince. His chiseled features and piercing blue eyes were enough to make any woman weak in the knees. But Cleopatra knew that she had to stay focused on the task at hand, for the sake of her kingdom. As they began to work together, Cleopatra found herself impressed by Durwald's intelligence and efficiency. Despite his arrogant demeanour, he was a skilled strategist and had a keen eye for detail. She couldn't help but admire his dedication and commitment to his duties. However, as they spent more time together, she also saw glimpses of his selfish and egotistical nature. He often dismissed her ideas and opinions, claiming that his were superior. Cleopatra found this infuriating, but she refused to back down and stood her ground, determined to prove herself to be just as capable as he was. Despite their constant clashes, Cleopatra and Durwald slowly began to develop a grudging respect for each other. They realized that they made a great team and that their differing strengths complemented each other perfectly. However, as their working relationship flourished, so did their feelings for each other. It became increasingly difficult for Cleopatra to focus on her job and not get distracted by Durwald's charm and good looks. She found herself daydreaming about him and struggling to concentrate on their tasks at hand. But Cleopatra knew that she couldn't let her feelings get in the way of her responsibilities. She had a duty to her kingdom and to herself, and she couldn't afford to let a potential romance jeopardize that. So, she made a conscious effort to keep her emotions in check and remain professional around Durwald. It wasn't easy, but she was determined to succeed. In the end, Cleopatra and Durwald completed their job successfully, despite all the challenges they faced. They had proven to be a formidable team, and their collaboration had resulted in a successful outcome. As they bid farewell to each other, Cleopatra couldn't help but wonder what could have been if they had met in different circumstances. But she knew that she had made the right decision in prioritizing her duties above her personal desires. She left the palace with a sense of accomplishment and a newfound respect for the once arrogant Prince Durwald.